to another edition of Eyewitness Report on Channels Television. I am Yomi Otaibi. Eyewitness footage on the effect of an overflowing river on a bridge in Mbube, Ogang, will be our focus on the show today. Stay tuned as we bring you details of these situations in the affected communities and the need for urgent intervention. For over 4 decades, a bridge has been linking residents of Mbube, Ogang village in Mbube, Ogoja local government area of Cross River State to neighboring communities. Now, fear is mounting that the aging structure may soon give way. In a heartfelt plea, the people are appealing to the government to intervene before their only means of connection is lost.
This is the big river of Oguria. The water has overflowed the bridge.
A haunting sight unfolds along the Rivikim River in this eyewitness video. Its water swollen and overflowing.
Now,
threatening to swallow the connection between Oguria Ogang and surrounding villages in Mbube, Ogoja local government area of Cross River State.
and the river is still coming up. If it pulls more than this, nobody will cross again.
This isn't a new story. Heavy rains have a way of turning the quiet countryside into a scene of chaos, disrupting movement and isolating communities.
Look at the people the other way. These ones are at the side of the river. They cannot cross to Ogudu. And then those in Ogudu are struggling now to cross. This is the community chairman. He cannot even cross. It is not easy. I wish the government can help us. The chair, how do you look at this? It's a devastated issue. You can see the children are unaffected cross. Please call for the government to come and assist us.
Mbube, a vibrant farming community nestled within Cross River's lush rainforest, is celebrated for its abundant crops and rich culture. Yet, beneath its fertile lands lies a stark reality. Poor road infrastructure that leaves residents stranded when the heavens open. The only access road to the community is not in desirable condition. Every rainy season turns the bad situation into a full-blown crisis. The only access road becomes a deplorable path during the rainy season. This year, the flooding reached new heights. The crumbling bridge and roads have severed ties. Residents have often been cut off from their markets, schools, healthcare, and livelihoods. The dire situation has become a matter of urgent concern for residents.
This bridge was built close, I think, in 1982 by our fathers, who are no more existing. So it has stayed for more than 40-something years. This road is a major road link to the nearest local government, Obudu. We have been suffering from this problem for a very, very long time. So I don't know, maybe it's you that's going to help us project our problems onto the world. During election, if election is to be conducted during the race, we will go and carry materials through another local government to this place. So it's as bad as that. Our children cannot go to school during the rains. If you came here 3 days ago, so that all these areas are flooded and children cannot easily pass to the primary school you saw there. So that's just the major problem we have here, the bridge and the road. This river takes its source from the hills of Obudu and Boki. So, and it is in the upper course, where plenty of load. If you see, there are a lot of cracks on the bridge now. It carries so much of load, and it has a hit on the bridge here. So we have a lot of challenges, especially during the rains. The bridge is weak. I cannot even drive past easily. Cannot drive past easily on this road now. Even since they started grading roads, we have never had the opportunity of seeing grader, because the grader cannot pass through here. Since council started grading roads from when council was built. So we're having that kind of challenges. River overflows the bank. Before now, we used to have a hanging bridge where only people on legs can pass through. But our parents managed to do this. And we've been suffering and appealing. So we thank God that you have heard our appeal. And we pray that you will project this problem out to the world.
This year that we have heavy rains again, for 3 weeks, nobody was able to see anybody this side. But not for our communications. This handset, we used to, relate information to each other. People don't go to school, students don't go to school. And to crown it all, farmers come through this bridge to their farms. They don't go to the farm. The people this side, as you go the other way, they cross the bridge, the river, the other upper side of it, and farm. They don't go there again. So people don't go to the market. We don't do anything. We are all handicapped in respect to the overflowing of this river. The road, I think you have seen it to yourself. Your vehicle remains somewhere about 3 kilometers away from here, or 4. That is the plight of our road. That one is an eyesore by you. The road is terrible. Do you know that? It will interest you to know that we even lost somebody here. Last year, as the water overflowed the banks, 2 persons were swept away. A woman and her child went off. It was 5 days later that we discovered the corpse at the lower course of the river. And what you have seen here, the road, nothing to write home about. In fact, it gives us some trauma. It gives us a sense of lack of belonging in the entire scheme of this. What do we have? Even at a time, but not for these drones that come to drop medicines at the health center. People who are sick were stranded. We are looking at this community of Buriagan as a Gaza. The plight of this happening in Palestine today. is what we are enjoying here, if I can use the word correctly.
In a world filled with many ragged robots, it's up to architects.
Yeah, we don't even know how to express it. Our parents cannot sleep with their two eyes closed because their crops cannot be transported to the market. This is the only linking, road, that they can pass through. If there is rain, if you see the flood over the bridge, you will just weep for us. You weep. We have been living in a terrible situation, very terrible situation. Terrible situation. We are happy that channels have come in to see things for themselves so that our cry can be heard by the government. We have our son who is deputy governor, but as deputy governor, the power does not lie in his hands. But with this, his principal will be aware of our situation. When he takes it to him, I think he will understand exactly what he's talking. The youths who go to school, if there is flood, for weeks they don't cross, they don't go. Because you can't allow your child to come and risk his or her life here. Parents cannot cross. If you have urgent matter, the other way, you cannot go. If those people have urgent matter here, they cannot cross. This is a major role linking Obudulu government and Ogoja. If this bridge is built, our problem will be over. Yes. Yeah, the fear is that this bridge that is looking so weak now can collapse any moment. It's terrible. We are suffering.
This bridge is about 40 years, or thereabout. By community effort, we've been crying every day to government. Nothing is happening here. Employment, we are neglected. Job opportunity is not there. Even if it's there, those who are up there get it for their relatives and their children. We don't have anything here. The only thing we need in this community is the road and this bridge. We have talented individuals in this community, the whole Mbube. If you ask who are those people from Ogboria, Ugang, you have intelligent young men and women, both in and outside this community. You go to Lagos, you see them. Go to Abuja, you see them. Go to Calabar, you see them. But the problem we have is this, the road, accessible road. They don't come and construct anything here. The clinic we have there, if somebody is sick, we find it difficult to remove the person out of this community. So that's our major problem here is this road and the bridge. If the bridge can be constructed and the road, will give us access road out of this community, we'll be fine. The road is the only thing that will bring visitors into this our community. And we can carry our crop. We produce cocoa here. We produce palm oil here. What is it that we don't produce? Plantain, everything you can find is here. Like me, retired director, I have my farm. My farm is just here. And my house is there. The rain that comes almost remove everything from my farm there.
Recently, the Cross River State Governor, Basi Otu, acknowledged the plight of these rural communities and pledged increased efforts to develop critical infrastructure.
Yes, we are doing quite a number of routes. In Yako, in Ikom, Ugoja, Yala. Our concentration majorly has been to open up the main arteries that will lead to either where we have products that are quite difficult or adding too much in terms of transportation costs for the vehicles to bring these products out, and where there are major commercial activities. We've started with those, and we are doing quite a lot of them in the central and also in the north. Yes, actually, if you look at the population in all these areas, and the fact that most of them are the food baskets, like in Yache, we had a breach that it was a bit difficult for
transport to pass, particularly in this day and age. So we've tried to make sure that we get that road, we get the bridge restored, and we also have opened up major areas. Like I said, we've opened up major areas and some of the arteries. Most of the things you've seen actually on what I would say the urban locations are also replicated in the villages, because we've tried to make sure that we open feeder roads right to where our people can be able to bring out their products or commodities to the markets. And the rainy season in Cross River State is normally very, very heavy. It's disturbed us a lot. But like we're beginning to have a break now, we're going to apply accelerator and make sure that we cover most of the ones that we have on the program. But we're doing quite a lot.
While the rainy season lasts, the hope remains that swift action will follow, restoring connectivity, safeguarding livelihoods, and bridging the gap between progress and despair. For Ogberia Ogang and its resilient people, the clarion call is loud and clear, because when communities are connected, so are their dreams.